Hello everyone, it's Janine here. Welcome to my channel. Everybody knows MsGardengrove1 Annie, and she has a Facebook group, and in the Facebook group you can buy kits. I'll put all the links below, and every month as extra inspiration for those of us who buy the kit, she has a little contest almost. Well, not contest, but you know, the person who gets the most likes with the project that they create from the kit becomes a guest designer for her store. Or you know, you win a kit and you make your project. And I had one guest designer, I think it was in November, or anyway, and I won a Parisian tag kit. And I finished it a while ago, and I posted pictures on Annie's Facebook group, and but I never made a video out of it. But now with Valentine's Day around the corner, I thought it would be nice, and it would fit in with all the love theme and Paris and all that I show what I made with that kit. So I made this pocket letter, and these were all part of her tags, and I cut them up and I put them that way. All the paper is the tags that she had provided, a few tags and 2 of each. So I used one set in the making of the pocket letter, and the others in the album, which I'm going to show you. So I'll just start at the bottom. So everything, or almost everything, is from the kit. This is from my stash, but this is from the kit. All the beautiful black lace is from the kit. These flowers is from the kit. Let me show you the beautiful lace. This paper is from one of the tags. This lace is from hers. This is a leftover piece of applique which was from Annie's 2016 Christmas kit, and then I have some findings that I just that you know we used to make stick pins. I just used that at the bottom because my theme was black, pink and silver. And at the back of this card, this is at the back of the tag, it comes like that with this side and that side. So Annie glued them together like that. And on the back of this I have a little bag and a shoe. I love that. And guys, look at here, the cell phone, it slides open. I thought that was amazing. I mean, that was not from Annie, but I had that in my stash, and I thought, wow, I always wanted to use it. And so I used it for that. And what else is there? So you know, I'm not gonna go through. I'm not gonna take every little piece out, but that is from the mold with Martha Stewart clay, and then some flourishes over there. All the papers, as I said, is from what provided by Annie. Look at that beautiful black lace. I love it. And second one as well, these 2 love hearts are from my stash. Those 2 paper pink hearts are from my stash as well. This from Annie. Paris, I did the Paris with my friends clay, with my friend's mold with the Martha Stewart clay, and then I just put some bling on it. This is from my stash. Black butterflies from my stash. That's from Annie. Over here I have these pieces all from my stash. Yeah, that's from my stash as well. And on top, this is from my stash. Butterflies from my stash. All the stuff is from my stash basically, except the lace and the paper. And the back, the same. I have all these buckles down here and these cameos that oh my gosh, sorry, the cameos that I did with the clay. And oh my gosh, I love how that turned out. This was one of my friends mold as well, and I used these little pom-poms, you know, these ones, you know, I bought them by Daiso. So I put it on the poodle, and there's a cap. That was a button, but I thought it looked so cute to give the poodle a hat. And there's a frame as well, which I did with a mold, and a little thingy over there. And these flowers are from Annie as well. The hearts from my stash, and this is a Prima embellishment. So yeah, so they all fitted nicely, and I have a whole lot of lace and another heart piece over here, lots of lace and black ball string. There's a little foam heart and some black eyelash trim over here, and then this black and white check ribbon. On this side as well, I have a little, and I have the Eiffel Tower charm and the bow. So that's my pocket letter. I know I didn't do a very good job, but showing a pocket letter is a bit awkward, because for me anyway, because I don't really glue much of it down. So when you turn it around like this, you know, when you fold it like that, the things fall out. Like look here, the fleur-de-lis belongs in there somewhere. Okay, so I made this album, my I Love Paris album. This is a 3-page chipboard album that I got from Daiso. So what I did was I found, because the lace is black and the pinks, I found papers on Pinterest that I printed on plain typing paper just to help with the album, because you know, as you can see, I mean, like a tag wouldn't cover that space. So all the papers on the base of the chipboard are what I printed off the internet, and not the internet, yeah, off the internet from Pinterest. So this cameo, this outline, this lady that comes with the kit, and I cut it out, or I don't know if Annie cut it out, I can't remember. These flowers I got from Olivia, thank you Olivia, and this beautiful black lace, as I said, is from Annie. The silver underneath is from my stash, so I just wanted to have that down there. And this is also pink, what's the word, tulle. So I wrapped it, I put a slit in there, and I put the tulle through, and then, you know, made it like the side of her hat. This gorgeous bow is part of a trim, piece of trim that Annie gave, so I just cut out the one and put a doodad in there. That's from my, this is also the same doodad as it is over there. This was also from Annie, Christmas, leftover from Annie's Christmas kit, 2016 kit. So on this side I have an Eiffel Tower die cut, which I got from my friend, and I put blings in there, very shiny. This lace is from Annie. This lace over here is from my stash. That black flower came with the kit. All of this came with the kit. This beautiful lace applique in the corner as well. This butterflies from my stash. Fitted in perfectly. So, you know, I didn't do much here. I wanted to, but all I did was put love on a piece of eyelash trim. So as you can see, it's very pink and Parisian style. So here's dangles from Annie's trim as well, which wasn't, this was not part of the kit, but I had bought that from her, so that was from my stash. This was part of the kit. This is my stash as well. So let me take out the tags and show you the, okay, so this is oh yeah, let me show you what I've done. This is the base, and this tag I've glued down. This from Annie, flower from Annie. Then no, this is from my stash. I printed this, you'll see a few of this throughout the album, and I printed that off Pinterest as well. And I put some flourishes over there and blings down the side. This is a rub-on. This buckle is from my stash, butterfly from my stash, and the ribbon from my stash. This is from the kit. It's all from the kit. So what I did was I cut off this is one of the tags. I cut it in such a way, as you can see over there, so that I could, you know, insert my tag. So like I said, I can't take this out. So here are the tags, and then I also, to complement the album, I used some of this pink paper that I have in my stash, and also there are some black die cuts that I also received from my friend. I don't do much die cutting. So look at that beautiful butterfly lace. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. And a pink flower and some silver ribbon. This is the top part of one of the tags, so you know, you can put something in there. There's a little pink bow at the back plain. This is black tag is from like I said, from my friend. And then you just have this piece for photographs. So on this side there's one of those printouts again, Ma Chérie, and this die cut, pink dotted die cut, is from Annie. I just used my own black cardstock and traced the shape, you know, cut out just a wee bit bigger. This trim is from Annie. That's from Annie's kit. This here at the bottom, this is also left over from the Christmas kit, and you know, that kit of Annie's, the Christmas 2016 Christmas kit, had a lot of silver in it, and I had a lot left over, so it fitted in perfectly with this album. So that silver fitted in there. This bling butterfly is from my stash, and I'm gonna take out the. So as you can see, this is the kind of paper I printed, and I just used some ink. And so first I would the base of the base is all gessoed, and then I have black cardstock with little cute little edges that I use with punch, and then this paper that I printed on typing paper. And of course I made the pocket with paper from my stash, and this shoes comes with the kit as well. It's a little tag, but I cut out the shoes. I used 2 of these to decorate the shoe. There's some bling in there, and I put some pink bling on the heel of the shoe. I love it, looks so cute. That's from my stash as well, the heart and so on. So these are the tags for this one. This is the top part of one of the tags that Annie gave, and as you can see closely, I put some flowers on there. See? That's also from one of Annie's kits. And this black lace is from my stash, and then that's the back part of the tag. Beautiful papers that she gave. And then this one is also the top part of one of the tags that Annie gave. You see the back, the front and the back had these beautiful papers, and so there's some black lace, a pink ribbon, and some bling. This one as well, little tag I punched out with a punch, and yeah. So that's that page, and then on this page I have, let me take out this tags over here. So this is this page. You can see this is the paper I printed off Pinterest, and I put some flourishes in the P there for the word Paris. And this lace is from the kit. This black, as I've mentioned, is from the kit. I put another what is it, that clay piece over there, poodle, little bow, and some more of that pom-pom. And then this die cut here also got from my friend. And she's the die cut queen, I tell you. You want the die, she has it. And that's what it looks like. So I can't tell you make her anything. And then I used this applique from the kit and then just dressed the doll. And I put a rose in her hand over there. So I used some glitter and I did the crown, and there's a bracelet over there. So she's holding the rose, and I love Paris is what she's thinking, speech bubble. And then there's another Eiffel Tower die cut. Yeah, so what's a bling? This is also from Annie's store, not part of the kit, but I purchased that. It also fitted in very well. So those tags are this one. I just put some blings around it, and this one, and this one. So, and then finally on the last page, let me take it out. So obviously I used black cardstock to do that, to make that pocket, and this pocket here as well. It's like this pocket tag, whatever. This flower is from Annie, from the kit. All these laces is from the kit. There's one of the foam hearts as well. I just put a piece of sequins. I can't speak English when I do a video, I swear. And the sequins, I had it laying around, so I just put it there. It looked kind of nice there. And then this is also from the Christmas kit, and these are just blings from my stash. And here's another crown, and here's the last. I have two little tiny tags in there. So over here we have another of those sayings and some poetry, and that's the paper I printed off Pinterest. So here are the tags again. This hand, this bag die cut comes with a kit. I cut it out and I put some pearl string around there. So that's the bag, and then there's that tag. This flower is part of one of the laces, so I just cut it out and put it so that it showed both sides. And there's another tag. I enjoyed working with paper after a long time. I don't work much with paper anymore. I used to a lot. And then here's another tag. I love this tag with the flower on the side. And there's another one. So, and then the back, this beautiful music. Let me just get this out here to show you. This is all part of the beautiful black lace in the kit. This with the music symbols over there, all the way around. Gorgeous black lace from Annie. And oh my word, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so at the back I have these two die cuts, yep, from my friend, and it fitted in perfectly, so it's a good place to put photographs. I'm planning to give this away, so whoever gets it can use you know, use it for photographs, or from with a partner and so on, you know, the love of their life. So yeah, there we go again. This is my favorite page. I love this girl. So yeah, that's my Valentine's Day video, one of them. I have one more coming up, and the gorgeous kit is from Annie. As I said, I'll post the links to all her social networking below, and sorry for the shaking of the camera, and thank you very much guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you soon.